Making out with them now. I'm Nikki Limo and you're watching Ask Limo, the only question and answer segment on the entire internet. I went to Santa Barbara over the weekend and I bought 12 cat shirts. Joe, you match the kitties on here actually. This one's you and this one's you. I like my cats like a little bit too much. Every year I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to crazy cat lady. Like I'm already a cat lady, but crazy cat ladies, like there's a tipping point. And every year I just get a little bit closer. I took your questions from YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and now I'm gonna answer them. Let's go! If Eminem agreed to do a collab YouTube video with you on your channel or someone else's, what would it be? Probably a make-out sketch, because typecasting, I'd probably get cast as someone that makes out with him. Probably. He's like 40 something, but I still find him very attractive. Is that like a daddy issue thing? I don't know. Why are you so thickness, Nikki? This thick? Got it from my mama. My grandmama. I think I got it from my grandma, actually. My mom does not have a butt. It took me a while to realize that thickness is a good thing. Isn't it? When someone's like, damn, you're getting thick. It's pretty much like, you're getting fat, but it looks good. What do you get at Chipotle? Oh, no, you didn't ask that question. Are you gonna take my order? Are you gonna get me Chipotle? Why would you ask me this question and tease me like this if you weren't gonna do that? I will take a bowl to go with brown rice, black beans, half chicken, half sofritas. When they ask for salsa, I don't like salsa. I like double corn. That's 2 scoops of corn. Then I like sour cream, cheese, and guacamole. When they say, is it okay if it's extra? Yeah, it's okay. I want guacamole. So I'll be looking forward to that. Thank you. You could just, you know, leave it at the doorstep, ring the doorbell, I'll know it's you. What is the definition of time? And what happened to the self-help sketches? Time is so precious and just so fleeting. I'm not holding it. It's just, this is just a representation of it. It's not a good one. Time is a measurement of age. Yep. What happened to the self-help sketches? They're right here in this playlist. You can click on them, go watch them all. Also, I wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to continue making self-help videos or audition fail videos or a brand new series of videos. If you like self-help, let me know in the comments. Then I'll know to keep making them. Can I see a picture of your mom? Sure. See? I did not get it from my mama. But that's such a fun thing to say, and it would make sense. We have the same deoxyribonucleic acid. If you had to choose between peace on earth or being filthy rich to the point where you can buy anything, what would you choose? I would choose to be filthy rich. Here's why. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Haters. Peace on earth seems really boring, so give me all your money. What is the answer? 42. Why did you name your cats Joe and Franklin? Joe, come here. This is about you. I originally named him Kevin McAllister because he kind of looks like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone. Joe has these humongous kangaroo feet. And so when he was a kitten, he had the same size feet and he looked like a little baby kangaroo, which is Joey. Joey just didn't really stick with him, so it got shortened to Joe. And he responds to that. His feet are so big. Franklin was my first cat when I moved to Los Angeles. And when I adopted him, I lived on Franklin Avenue, which is the street name that I was living on. I'm telling you, like, I'm like tipping point, super close to being crazy cat lady. Anyone that can talk about their cats for 5 minutes straight, you're borderline. Will you show us some fetus Nikki pictures? No, I can't. When I was in my mom's stomach, it was 1986, don't do the math on that. Ultrasounds weren't really a thing yet. They were a thing that was invented already, but people didn't really use them when they were pregnant, not for a couple more years. I feel like my generation was like the last generation that didn't have ultrasounds, like they weren't very common. And then a couple years later, everybody had an ultrasound. What we had was they used to record the heartbeat. And so I had a recording of my heartbeat. Pretty cool, but it's not an ultrasound, so I don't have any pictures. But I feel like, maybe this is racist, but all fetuses look the same. Can't tell them apart. I said it. Ah, is that bad? Ah, I know they're all different individuals, but they all look the same. That's how I feel. I'm sticking to it. Can you describe Chipotle in 3 words? P.S. I love you. Inside my body. I feel like I'm honestly 90% Chipotle. Well guys, that is all the questions I have for today. Thank you so much for asking them. They were just the most beautiful questions, and I hope the most insightful answers. If you have a question you would like to ask me, leave it in the comments. I also did comments from my Twitter with the hashtag AskLimo, and from my Facebook, official Nikki Limo, and from, oh, I guess that's it. I was gonna say Instagram. I haven't taken questions from Instagram yet, but I might start, so you should follow me anyway. And I will see you next week. Bye, Felicia.
That awkward moment when he puts it in the wrong hole. He put it in your ass? No. That awkward moment when the guy you like likes your mom. That's the right hole. The fuck? Do you even lift?